There we go. Okay, grand rising, everybody. So today's meditation is going to be a little bit different for the people catching it on the replay and the people that are on. We are going to be doing a circle where we're going to be joining in the ethereal world. So for the people catching this replay on the YouTube, I want you to picture your closest friends, your confidants, the people that you feel safe with, your circle, your tribe. Okay. So when we go through this meditation and I take you up there, that's who I want you to take with you. But for us ladies, we're going to be joining each other today. So close our hands. I'm going to get my sip of water. Crystals if we have them. All right. And eyes closed. And let's start taking our deep breaths in and out. In through the nose. Out of the mouth. Activating that crystalline tube. Connecting to Mother Earth. Reaching up to Father Sky. Know that they are with you. I know sometimes it's so hard to believe that or feel it or see it when we're going through things, but they are there. Look for the signs because they send them all the time. Things will start to shift. Experiences, friends, moments in your life become clearer. They go from black and white to pale to vibrant colors. I want you to sit in front of an easel and we're going to paint. There's a canvas in front of us. As you paint on the canvas, there's no erasing what you've put on there. This is your masterpiece. So anything that you put on there is not a mistake. It was intentionally put there. It's a part of your masterpiece. At any time, you're allowed to change colors. You're allowed to change from oils to pencil to pen to whatever you want to use. As you're painting that picture, just watch it filling in. Deep breath in and out. Just keep breathing in for a second, guys. I got a little one that woke up, so just keep breathing in and out. All right, guys, now I want us to all go into a garden. I want you to picture every single one of us, the faces that you have seen. We're walking through a forest. We're giggling. We're laughing. We're all giddy about where we're going. For those of you that are new, and for those that have joined, we like to go to a little clearing in the woods. So we're going to come out into the clearing, guys. Only this time there's flowers everywhere. How do you see these flowers? What color are the flowers that you see? Now let's all get in a circle and join hands. As we are holding hands, feel that energy coming into your left hand, going out of your right hand to the person next to you. Everything that we receive today is going to be received with love from this tribe. Everything we give today is going to be given with love from this tribe. Even complete strangers can speak power and strength into another stranger just by a simple touch, by a simple word, by a look. When you've seen the people suffering, a woman in the store with a screaming child, a couple fighting, causing tension all around, you can just feel it. We empathize for those people in those moments. Even you just standing there and sending love to those people in those moments, they will feel it. As we hold hands in this circle, just feel how powerful we are. I see us floating. Our feet are just slightly off of the ground. We are all being raised to a higher level of consciousness. Some of us will move more quickly than others. That is why we hold hands. None will rise without the other. We are linked and we rise together. Not everybody will rise at the same time. Some will slow down and others will move faster. Some's paintings will look like masterpieces from the beginning. Some take some time to turn into masterpieces. We are here supporting each other, loving each other, giving each other the vibes that we need when we don't have those vibes within us. Nothing is linear. especially healing and growth. Deep breath in and out. Put your palms facing up if they're not. Feel the vibrations on the top of your hands as the energy moves from your left palm up your arm, up your shoulder, through your chest, over to your right shoulder, down your right arm. Pass that energy over. See the current as it's flowing between each one of us in this circle. Each one of us holding hands. Marilyn, Missy, Heather, Karina, Caroline, Wham, Amy, Jean, Brittany, Kim. We are one. We are sisters whose souls have been tied in many other lifetimes. We have fought battles together. We have been burned together. We have laughed. We have cried, not just in this lifetime. Watch as our souls start to dance in this field of flowers, joyful that we have once again found each other. Experiencing this beauty and this growth. Knowing with our love and our light, we are about to F stuff up. Times are changing. Shifts are happening. We are here and we are one. Feel that sun as it's beating down on us on this field. Just filling us with love and light and sun and energy. Feet are back on the ground as we slowly come back. And we're going to walk back out of the field. When you come out of the forest, pay attention to where you are. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes.
That was so good.
Yeah.
Before you said like hold hands and feel the energy, like my hands were like vibrating. Like
That's,
it was,
yeah. If your palms are up,
wow.
they should have been. That's
Yeah.
why if your palms aren't up, put your palms facing up. Yeah, it was crazy when at the end when they were saying like feel the current, I could literally, it turned into like electricity and the lights were the colors of the rainbow. So as it was passing through each of us, the electric current changed in each person. So oh my God, it was so cool. I was like, ah.
You said our
Yes,
names and I was
yes.
covered in goosebumps. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you
When
so much.
when you
Yeah.
said our names, I was like, "Oh, hi, Heather. Here you go."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, hi. Here we go."
Aww.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's why they were like, say everybody's name. It was so funny because they were like, say everybody's name. And literally I was like, are you sure I'm gonna remember? They're like, you're in the circle, you're with them, just say everybody's name. I was like, okay. And I set them in order. I was like, dude, when they got your back, they got your back. I was like, okay, good. Oh, Amy always has to jump up. Okay, and wham, I'm cracking up. You're like, I joined at the right time. You're like, yes. Well, it was so funny because when they took us into the painting, I thought that was odd because I was like, why are we going there? Luna started crying and I go, oh, so it was like they can paint their picture, go calm her down. I was like, got it. I was like, I thought that was so incredible. I was like, that's amazing. So then I was like, all right, let's go back into the circle. But yeah, 'cause it's just it's crazy how they were just telling me like how we've all known each other. Do you know what I mean? This is not the first lifetime
Yes.
where this has happened. You know what I mean? A tear literally ran down my cheek when we were in the circle. Wham! Oh my gosh. Yes, that is so powerful because that's why I said sometimes like some of us are stronger and some of us are not. And that's not gonna be all the time. Like, wham, you've seen me cry, but I've broken down, like especially when we do the inner child meditations, I cry every time. Like because I still have a lot of work to do. You know what I mean? I'm 45. So when you start your journey later, there's a lot more to heal. A lot more shit to clean up, you
Yes.
know? So a lot more rewiring, a lot more. It's so funny, just a lot of things that I reflect on too. Yesterday, I was reflecting on how I love to put down born again Christians. I will love to call out a born again Christian so fast on their toxic behavior. And I'm like, oh, you guys go to church every Sunday, but you treat everybody like shit Monday through Saturday. And then yesterday, my guides were like, Kim, do you remember when you used to work Monday through Friday, 72 hours a week, and you would get up and go to church at 8 a.m. every Sunday? I worked 72 hours a week and I could have chosen to stay in bed, which normal Kim would have, but I would go to church and then I would shit talk from the second I left church. And I was like, oh, I was that girl that I was talking shit on. Like, what am I talking about? I'm like, that was me. Because I'd go and fight with customers. I'd go into work and then start fighting with customers and just be like miserable. So it was funny how I got called out yesterday and I was like, okay, you're right. I'll stop. I'll be nicer to the Christians because that's a lot of my my
Be nice to
religious.
the Christian.
Yeah, I'll be nicer to the Christians.
No more lions.
I have no resentments against the Jews, the Muslim. It's so funny because like I think I think those people, I'm like, you don't see the Jews doing that. You don't see the Muslim. And then people will be like, are you kidding? Do you? And then Jewish people, I've had conversations like, are you kidding me? Like, have you like, and they'll tell me things that Jewish people think or that Muslim people think that I don't know because I'm not Jewish. And I'm like, oh my God, really? So then it makes me laugh because I'm like, they're all the religions, like even spiritualists, they're fucking egos. I'm so zen and I am Buddha. And if you guys would just let all that go, you'd be so enlightened. Please, every single everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, like the bad people ripping people off on tarot. Okay, well, priests rape boys. Like, come on, give me a break. You know what I mean? Like every single one has the toxic and the good and the ego. So it was just a good reminder though that none of us are perfect, but we have us. Like, and a lot of people don't have what we have. You know what I mean? And this is a huge blessing because we do need those times where we need to just feel. There are times where we are knocked on our knees and those punches that I don't know if anybody got into fist fights when they were younger, but I got into a lot, unfortunately, with other people. And when you're getting hit, your adrenaline is pumping so hard, you really don't feel the hits. But there's some times where you get hit so hard that it knocks the breath out of you. So you feel it no matter how hard your adrenaline is pumping. So no matter how hard you're vibing and your energy is good, those hits sometimes just completely knock the air out of you and knocks you to your knees. So here you are on your knees and whatever's been hitting you is still punching you. So it's hard to try to get back up from that. So it's nice when you have those people that can like breathe life into you and then also just kind of hold your hand because we're not there to pick everybody up either. And we have to remember that sometimes when people fall, it's not our job to pick them up. They needed to feel that. So sometimes our job is just to hold their hand, hold space for them, let them feel their feels, and then we all grow together because we get to experience that experience through them. We also grow. Do you know what I mean? Caroline just went through something, and I learned something from that, from her experience. And I was like, wow, how beautiful that she shared that with me, and the epiphany that I got to see and the growth that I got to have. So thank you, Caroline, for that. And just that's why I thank you, ladies. And I say it all the time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just love you all. And thank you for, and I literally had a vision of us. I'm going to share it with you guys. We were all like tied to our backs to like a pole, and we were all burning to death. So thanks for dying with me too. I appreciate not burning to death by myself. That was nice. You know, good times and bad, right?
You're welcome.
Yes.
Let's high five
Time
that.
Christmas.
High five to that. Good times
That's a
and
way
bad.
to start a Monday, Kim.
Yeah.
Thanks for burning with me.
I mean, hey, we survived that shit, right? If we survived that last time, we'll kind of, you know,
Well,
High
when
five
we were
burning to death.
if we survived that, if we've experienced that death together, I mean,
But we did it with love.
we did it with love.
Oh,
I'm sure
Kim.
we
but
cursed.
Kim, when we were
Did you feel that love when we were burning?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was so hot.
Hunka burning love.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Oh, so funny.
I think as well, from what you're saying as well, I just keep hearing just be love, thoughts with love, words with love. Remember, see everything through love.
Yeah. But then it's okay too,
So-
like I said, that toxic positivity, that it's okay too, you know, and we're not.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But thank you, ladies. Thank you for holding my hand. I love
Thank you for
I
making
wanted
me
to share
laugh.
when we were walking out of the forest. Kim, I heard
Oh.
your badass music. We were walking out marching with our badass music
Oh,
playing.
the
So yeah,
TikTok music. Bum, 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 bum. That's my theme song. I hear it all the time. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Like my theme song. Fucking
entered
TikTok.
my head.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I love you, ladies. So go out and kick ass today. No manic
Love
Monday.
you.
Yes. Magical Monday. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.